What's up, guys? Golly here. Bring y'all a Revelation Online video at 2:09 in the morning. I just been doing dungeons. Kind of don't wanna. I'm enjoying the game for what I can do, and yeah, we're gonna get into the big problem that y'all just saw with all those massive people just sitting there waiting, sitting there. Revelation Online gameplay. I am still completely hyped for this. Unlike some people I've seen, I'm reading in the forums, they're like, oh, this is stupid, Revelation isn't as good as it seems. It's like, it's a closed beta. Let's not get emotional, and let's not act like because of some, you know, first day glitches, this game is just, oh, it's trash, oh my god. Like, no, it's a closed beta, it's gonna be problems. Now, I will admit, that glitch, that NPC glitch is one of the worst closed beta glitches I've ever seen. And what I mean by that is, it's like, not only did you have glitches where the gameplay was funky, you had a glitch where you couldn't continue to play the game. So that is the big problem. And the rest of them can be dealt with. If you can't deal with the other ones, then you're just being picky. It's a beta. So let's get into it. Akuda at level 16. Run into that real quick. Got him. Akuda at level 16 disappears. After you do this little trial that I'm doing right now, and you go back outside, he goes for lunch. He's like, I'm done with this, you know what I'm saying? I'm hungry. I'm just going. And at level 18, if you got past level 16, Nami disappears. It's a quest. I don't remember what you have to do, but she's not there to basically take the quest, and you're stuck at level 18. So it's multiple points where I guess the best way I can put it is it depended on what level you got to early in the morning, because that wasn't glitched early in the morning since people got by it. People that got to like level 20, 25 before the first maintenance happened didn't have that problem. They were okay. They were fine. But if you didn't, and you kind of like, let's say you had school or work, you got on after the maintenance happened, around maybe, let's say 2 hours after the maintenance happened, that's when the glitches start happening when it came to the NPCs missing. Specifically Akuda, I can't speak on the other ones. And then it's like, yeah, because of that, and it never got fixed. It's like they did a morning maintenance where it's like they wanted to fix kind of like the little frame rate problems and the fact people couldn't get in. But then you had where they didn't do one later. Everybody's talking about, okay, we can't continue the game because, you know, the NPCs are not here. And then, yeah, nothing ever happened. I was expecting another maintenance to happen later in the day, so I kept logging on, trying to see what was going on, but nothing ever happened. And that was the big problem why day one was a failure. But I don't look at this as like, oh my god, the game's terrible. I look at it like, okay, this was a bad choice. Or like, yeah, I need to get more in tune with what's going on in the game, because this was happening all day and it's still happening as we speak. And my game just glitched because the FPS sucks. So let this come back real quick. Okay, as y'all seen, yeah, I just glitched. I probably just zoomed to a new point where it stopped glitching. Now, anyway, let's continue. Is the fact that, like I was saying, there was no help with the maintenance. And it's kind of like, I was expecting the second update, but it never happened, which left a lot of people rendered useless at level 16, level 18, and that wasn't cool. Now, let's get into the minor ones, because that was the major one, which was the big problem, and we all know that kind of made day one terrible. But other than that, everything was cool. I really like Revelation when it comes to like the classes. Everything was cool and smooth, but the translations was another problem. But I can deal with it because I'm a quick learner. But everybody's not like that, so you have to account for most people that since only some of the stuff was translated, people was complaining. When it comes to the server crashes, the FPS, all of that is cool because it's first day. What do you expect? Like, do you really expect it to be perfect? I mean, it's closed beta. The point is to tell them what's wrong, and that's really why I want to make this video. I feel everything is fine other than you need to get the NPC fixed up, and the translations. Those are the two main things. That is really it. A lot of people had minor complaints, like I said. If y'all had any extra complaints, then let me know what y'all think. What needs to be fixed in this game that y'all played so far. I only made it to level 16 because of the NPC, you know, went on lunch. So let me know what y'all feel. Now let's talk a little bit while I fight this little final trial boss of what did this beta teach you anything day one? Did you get any classes that you figured out? Like, I started off with Sword Mage, and that's who I just felt like I'm going Sword Mage, period. But I wound up not going Sword Mage because, yeah, it just didn't turn out what I wanted to be. Blade Master is who I want to be because I just like the way the class is, period. The whole melee, and it's simple. It's kind of simplistic and fun. So because of my lack of knowledge of the game so far, this is who I'm rolling with to learn more about. And I kind of like up close and personal, where I can just finish you off. Finish you off. And bam. Now anyway, we gonna finish this video on that note. The NPC being the main problem, translations being a problem, server crashes, FPS dropping. That is stuff you're gonna deal with because of all these players on this massive server. But yeah, those are the only like few things I want to talk about. A lot of people did. What you should have did while you was waiting for Akuda, if you did want to play, was kind of like do this trial a lot. You could have did beach mobs where you was trying to get a few armor drops, or even fishing. I saw some people fishing. So yeah, let me know what y'all thought of day one. I thought it was bad. I will not, basically up it, more than what it was. But I think Revelation Online is going to be an amazing MMO, and I will not let this discourage me from playing the game. I will be on day 2 once I get up. It is 2:15 right now, so I need to go to sleep. And yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed this. Alright.